Welcome back to the NetRush Report, your home for emotional, dramatic, and brutally honest tennis stories. If you live for the passion, the rivalries, and the truth behind the sport, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a moment that shakes tennis to its core. Jessica Pegula has always been one of the most transparent voices on tour, smart, calm, and brutally honest. But in her latest podcast appearance on the Players Box with Madison and Jennifer Brady, Pegula revealed a side of professional tennis few ever talk about: the constant paranoia of doping tests. She admitted, "I just get super paranoid." Pegula explained how stressful it can be to deal with the entire process, from late-night test calls to unannounced visits. She said that even when you've done nothing wrong, the system itself makes you feel guilty, constantly checking your medications, supplements, even your skincare, anything that could trigger a false positive. This conversation hits even harder after Jannik and IGA SWIATEK'S suspensions rocked the tennis world. Sinner was banned for 3 months earlier this year after testing positive for a banned substance. SWIATEK'S case, reportedly linked to contaminated medication, led to a 1-month suspension. Both athletes maintained their innocence, but their reputations took a hit. For Pegula, those stories weren't just headlines, they were reminders of how fragile a tennis player's image can be. She said the stress has changed how she travels, eats, and even rests between matches. It's not just physical fatigue, it's mental exhaustion. Pegula and Keys also opened up about the behind-the-scenes reality of being American players on tour, including heartfelt moments with Ben Shelton and younger stars carrying the U.S. banner forward. It was raw, real, and surprisingly emotional. But Pegula didn't stop there. In another episode, she tackled another major topic: motherhood in tennis. When Jennifer Brady asked if she could see herself continuing her career after becoming a mom, Pegula didn't hesitate. She shook her head and said no. Her reason? She believes the demands of the tour, constant travel, recovery, mental load, make it nearly impossible to balance with being a parent. Madison agreed, saying it would be too hard to handle both. Their honesty gave fans a glimpse into the personal sacrifices that tennis doesn't often show, the real cost of success. Between the pressure of doping tests and the fear of losing yourself in the grind, Pegula's message hits home. Even the calmest professionals are fighting invisible battles every day. Jessica Pegula's openness reminds us, behind every athlete's perfect serve or forehand winner lies a world of stress, scrutiny, and sacrifice. What do you think? Are tennis doping regulations too strict, or is the paranoia simply part of protecting the sport? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. You've been watching the NetRush Report, where we bring you the truth behind every rally. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time with another story that shakes the tennis world.